Hi, welcome to this is kind of like a little bit more intimate, a little bit less. I hate doing selfie mode stuff because like definitely a lot bigger. This is a little bit kind of a more intimate type video, just giving a little bit of updates on stuff that I'm working on and stuff that we're going to be doing with the Patreon and PNB and stuff like that. Kind of just wanted to get in front of a camera and do stuff, or kind of bring stuff out. So, I have been doing a little bit more stuff with PNB. Well, we all have. It sounds very kind of self important when I say like I. Dylan, Kayla, and Robert have been doing a lot of really great stuff with PNB, and we're going to be continuously doing more stuff. I do want to apologize about kind of the lack of content on the Patreon side and the stop of the show Full Metal Optimist. In not March, but in May we ended up dropping underneath $100. So when that tier kind of went away, we kind of use that time to kind of think and be like, all right, so now what do we do? Full Metal Optimist will be coming back in July. We are going to just go ahead and roll out with it. Me and Dylan really like doing that show. Um, we're not going to behold it behind a paywall. But, it was one of our goals. That doesn't mean we were going to have to kind of adjust what our goals are. So I definitely want to do more stuff and I want to show more things. So, we do have to adjust like how we do the goal and everything. So we'll definitely do that. PNB is still kicking. It's been really great. Like I said, it's been a really great run. Been doing that show for almost 7 years now. I keep adding more time to it. I will eventually have exactly the time frame on it, but we've been doing it for a long time. We've had different iterations of hosts. We had Trevor Howard, Marco Villalpando, Landon Van Buskirk. We've had like a lot of different things, but I think our really good stride right now has been really great with myself again, Kayla Zoombaum, Dylan Tierney, and Robert Beach. I don't know why I'm sorry, Robert. But yeah, it's always been really great, and I really enjoyed doing it, and I really like having fun doing it. So we're going to be continuously doing PNB. Obviously, that's the name of the Patreon. That's kind of the thing that we do. So definitely look out for more of that. Look out for more Grind Forevers and Level Selects. Those shows have been really cool and kind of a really good way of, branching a knowledge base type show that I enjoy doing. Talking about role playing games and Level Select is a really cool show that Robert has. It's a really good companion piece to that. So those would be really cool things to do. Those are things that we're going to continuously do. Sorry, kind of a little bit doing this freestyle, no script, which is a bad idea. Everyone tells me that's a bad idea. Just some other things. I have been on two Video Game Apocalypse, which is the Laser Time video game show. Dylan was on one. I was on this week talking about Smash Brothers. Dylan was on the week before talking about former E3 games. Matthew Allen has been who's been on our show, but he's been kind of doing these um, smaller episodes while the show is kind of on a hiatus. So if you want to check me out on something different, that's something that I don't really do, or something I really don't do as much on PNB, which is kind of talk more in depth about games, especially specific topics. Definitely go check that out. Go check out that stuff because it's a lot of really great things. Yeah. I don't want to devolve this into, hey, go check out things I want you to check out. But I mean, there are really cool things that are out there. You have your Cartoon 101, Matthew J. doing these really great videos about animation, Super Beard Bros, which is, to me, in my opinion, the best LP that's out there. You have your shows like, Laser Time, obviously, to Talking Simpsons guys, obviously, a really good podcast, Punch Up the Jam. Like, those are really cool things I'm kind of really into right now. So I don't know why I just went in that ramble, but I'm really into those things. So check those out. Also, One Song Only. That show's awesome. And if you're a Kanye West fan, or like if you're an old Kanye West fan like myself, I hate to qualify it, but that's what it is. All right, so back to me and things that I'm doing. So I had planned this week to put out a full-on E3 show, but between my actual day job and working on stuff for the podcast and working on things, I really didn't get a chance to sit down and record anything or kind of plan it out. I still am going to be doing like a weekly or monthly news show. I haven't really thought of the idea yet. Um, but I'll be doing that soon, and I'll be editing it and putting it out. Also, starting on May 19th, I will be participating in 4 Job Fiesta. It's a Fantasy 5 game, but it's 4 Job Fiesta, which is their annual charity where they, in the month, and from June 19th, June 19th? I'll get the dates. The dates will be on the bottom thing, not in here because I'm not adding graphics. But the dates will be in the bottom thing. But until August 31st, which is the day after my birthday, there is you run through Final Fantasy V, and it gives you specific jobs. And I will be streaming it. Well, not streaming it, but I will be putting up the Let's Plays on YouTube from the first start date, and every day I get, every time I get a new crystal, we'll go forward and make a big thing. But we'll do that. How frequently those videos will come out, I'm going to give myself once a week. I'm going to try to definitely do it more. I am off on the weekend, so working overnight is kind of weird, especially like now where I'm not really sleepy. I kind of basically have like a very long weekend where I have from Saturday until Monday at 11 when I have to go to work. So I'm going to try to do some more editing on that stuff and put those up and have those up in a timely manner. But Chief, you know me, that's going to be a struggle. But hey, that's why we improve and grow, right? Yeah, that's really it. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a touch base, see how everything is going. We've had, like I said, I've had a lot of fun being on these other shows. But I also love doing my show. And I love doing P&B. So if you have never listened to P&B and you just kind of know me tangentially, I don't know words. If you kind of know me tangentially, you should check it out. I want to do definitely more stuff with that. Obviously, I want to interview more people. I love doing that. I love talking to people. I love like having guests on and talking about things that they really enjoy. So I definitely want to do more of that stuff as well. So just look for more information, more stuff coming through. There's going to be a new Foster and Jones this week, probably on Monday, because me and Michael have to record a different part for what we added. There's going to be next weekend. I'm gonna go for next weekend. There's gonna be a new Fostering Opinion. I'm gonna be talking with my best friend in the world, Alfred Confiato, who does a lot of really cool stuff. And yeah, I definitely want to do more stuff, and there's more people I want to talk to and have more on. So yeah, thanks again for anyone who clicks play on this video. And you don't see my hand gestures because it's a selfie thing, but I'm just doing hand gestures all day. All right, thanks guys. I'll talk to you later.